You ready? Come on. And then sniffing. Hello, hello. We are at the pond. Another pond. I feel like this is gonna be a running gag in my live streams. It's all about ponds for some reason. Come, Schatzi. Oskar put on his warmest jacket today because it is freezing. We had beautiful. Oh, a seagull! That's so cool that there's seagulls here. I've never seen that before. I'm gonna say hi to all the duckies. Okay. Oh no, I scared it away. Oh, they're upset. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to upset you. 5 catfish limit per day. Anyone here that likes fishing? Oh wow, there's a lot of duck on here. Very peaceful out here, but also very cold. It's minus 5 degrees Celsius, so I don't know how much that is in Fahrenheit, but it's definitely cold, let me tell you. That's what I mean. That's why I thought we're doing a quick little live stream today. Just if anyone wants to go outside on this freezing cold weather on their phone and not physically go outside, but just join us on our walk, because I like to do that too. I like to watch people's live streams or hikes on YouTube when I don't feel like going out myself. So it's better than nothing, isn't it? Oskar got his little jacket, isn't it cute? I put on his warmest jacket today. Oskar, you want to show your jacket? Aren't you handsome? Look at you. He feels very confident in his favorite jacket. And warm, hopefully. It's insulated, so it should be okay. Schatzi. Are you sniffing? Huh? Oskar loves to sniff. It's his favorite thing to do. It is chilly. My nose is already red and I just left the car 2 minutes ago. And I'm already freezing. Oh yay, they opened the path again. The wooden path here was closed for a while. He looks very sporty. Yeah, right? Doesn't he? I love his jacket. I wish I had a jacket too. And we could partner look together. Because that'd be cute. But they didn't have any. Maybe I'll get another red jacket. Just something that looks similar. How are you guys? We're doing good. It's just very, very cold. My hands are freezing. My hand looked like the hand of an 80-year-old woman because it's just cracked and dry. Same with my face right now, not very glowy, but that's just winter, I guess. And other than the cold, we're doing really good. Oskar's enjoying being outside. How are you doing? What are you up to today on this Sunday before Martin Luther King Day? For all Germans watching, tomorrow's Martin Luther King Day. Wow, that's a hard one. Oh, just inhaled my own here. Yeah, tomorrow's a federal holiday, so everyone's gonna be off work. And I was really hoping that the weather would stay nice and warm, because a day ago when we went on our hike, or 2 days ago, it was really sunny and I was hoping to go camping, do a little winter camping, but definitely not in those freezing temperatures. Hello! Cold in Florida too? Oh really? How cold is it? I didn't know Florida would get cold, but how cold? Like close to our temperatures? We have -4 or -4 degrees Celsius right now. The first one is the first time I was a bit to do it, but it was just me. That's in Russian, I guess. I'm from Mongolia. Wow. I've been to Mongolia, not Mongolia, sorry. I've been to Inner Mongolia in China a couple years ago. Oh yeah, that's a while ago now. I loved that. It was beautiful. I've never been to Mongolia itself. The closest was Inner Mongolia in China. How's the weather in Mongolia? Come on, little chatty. Oh, Oskar, you're such a slow walker. But you're enjoying the walk, I get it. You haven't been out much today, have you? I just didn't want to leave the house for longer than 10 minutes this morning because it was just so freezing. Need to take my dogs for a walk too later. What kind of dogs do you have? And yeah, it's not really fun to take dogs on a walk when it's cold. I feel you. It's more like an obligation. I usually like going on walks, but in the cold weather, it's definitely not ideal. Lab and beagle. Oh, how cute. I would love to have a lab, a chocolate lab or something, but in the end, I don't really think the breed matters at all. I just take what I end up with, this little fella I found on the street, and then the next one we get, we're probably just gonna go to shelter and see what they got and who's been there the longest, and that's probably what we're gonna choose. That's what we did with our cats. My beagle has a coat too. Oh, cute. Yeah, the little ones, they're usually just a little bit less resistant to the cold, I guess. So it's a good idea to get them a little coat. Spoiled little man. That's cute. That's how it's supposed to be. The little ones like to be spoiled. Honestly, I would say Oskar is my little child. I know some people get upset about that. People that have actually have children. They say that doesn't compare to real children, and I agree. I mean, it's not the same thing. But a little dog definitely requires a lot of attention and clothes and cuddles, and they're just extra needy. His little steps. I got him some shoes, and I put on his shoes, I think it was a week ago when we had the snow, or 2 weeks ago when we had that big snowstorm. And yeah, we have those shoes now, but he's not gonna wear them. I tried, and I have to upload a video where I took a little clip of him wearing the shoes or trying to wear them, and it's so funny. Like, he did not like it. He did not accept those shoes on his feet. He tried to shake them off, and he did. He shook them off one by one after the other. So in the end, he only had one shoe left, and then yeah, I had to pick him up on the way and put them in my jacket. And that was it. That was Oskar and the shoes. It did not work out. Does anyone else have dog shoes or shoes for their dogs? Look at that glittering water, isn't that beautiful? I love it here in summer when the turtles are out. There's so many little heads sticking out of the water. It is so cute. These turtles. But I guess they're all sleeping now. Don't turtles get under the mud and spend winter under the mud? I forgot what the word for that is. Hi. How are you doing today? Are you off today too? Yeah, that's Tennessee. You're right. We're in Middle Tennessee and in the north, close to Kentucky. And we love going to Kentucky in summer. There's a lot of lakes up there. Where we are, there's more rivers than lakes, so I prefer the kayaking than the lakes. It's a little bit more chill. I see a lake. Yes, you're right. We're at the water. Can you see the seagulls? I think they're spending, or they're on their way to the south maybe, and just here for a little stop because we went to Nashville and there was so many seagulls in the city. They were sitting on the pavements. I was like, but dust. I was surprised to see that. When the cold plunge? Oh, definitely not today. If I did that today, I would probably that would probably be my last cold plunge because it is so freezing cold today. I'm surprised there's no ice on the water yet. Yeah, the weather just changed drastically, so we plan to go camping this weekend. I'll go to the lake in Kentucky, but there was a cold front or Arctic front or whatever you call it, and it brought snow. So when I opened the curtains this morning, it was all white outside and snowy. It's gone now, unfortunately, but it was no snow everywhere, and it's just freezing cold. So unfortunately, we're just going on a little walk today and nothing crazy. Come on, Oskar. Oh, you're probably licking someone's pee. He loves to do that because he is a guy. And I heard that male dogs like to lick other dogs' pee on the ground and then pee over it, so their smell is gone, so they're marking their territory. But that's just what I read. I don't know if that's true. I know I mentioned that in another live stream, I think, but I love walking on wood. Just something about it. Maybe it's the sound. I just love it. Yes, it's true. Okay. Well, I wasn't sure because it's been a while that I read that, and I thought I might have mixed it up in my head. Oh, there's some snow here in the corners. I just realized that. The leftovers from last night. Can you hear the breeze going through the grass? The seagulls are here. The sky is so blue today. It was very gray and cloudy this morning, so I had no idea it would get sunny today. I do a nose check. Yeah, my nose is still red, but it's still here. I didn't get frostbite yet. I don't think I would get frostbite in those temperatures. I'm just exaggerating a little bit. Yeah, say there's no bad weather, just bad clothes or the wrong choice of clothes, and I agree to a degree. The wind, it is very windy. The news channel or the weather channel said that it's because of the wind, it feels like it's 10 degrees colder than it actually is. And I can't, because -4 is not even that cold to me. Like I usually, ooh, Oskar, oops, wow. I had no idea that fish was here. I just saw him try to nibble on something and he tried to eat that fish. I know you want to eat the fish. No, you can't have that. That's yucky. Probably not, but I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I know, you found a fish. Good job, Oskar. You're a great fisherman. I think I already told that story before. We had snow this morning, but I think the sky is just too clear right now, so there's no more snow coming down. But it was all white when I opened the doors this morning. Very surprised because it was supposed to snow, and then it was just all white this morning. But yeah, the fish story. We went kayaking for the first time with Oskar 1 year ago, and he bent over the kayak or out of the kayak, and I looked back because he was sitting behind me, and he was just munching on a fish. I think it was a dead fish, probably swimming at the surface or floating at the surface, and he was just eating the fish. And it was very smelly. But he was okay afterwards. So luckily, I think he has a very strong digestive system because he used to be a stray dog and he ate all kind of things, I guess. The vet said he probably survived on snails and bugs. Cold plunge, please. Oh, definitely not today. Oh, there's a heron. I love them. He looks a little chilly. Can you see him? He got his neck tucked in. I almost didn't see him. No, it was not a fun car ride home. Oskar already has a very fishy breath because he's older and his teeth are not the best. We definitely have to get them fixed eventually, but it's very expensive. So yeah, that added to the fish smell for sure. Not very pleasant. My lab rolled in a dead... Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were referring to the fish. My lab rolled in a dead seal at the beach last week. Oh no! That sounds terrible. It's not fun. A dead seal. I had no idea. Oops, sorry, Oskar. Oopsie. Excuse me. Don't walk from my feet, please. I had no idea there were seals in Florida. I learned something new. I've never been. I always hear good things about it, but yeah, I've never been that far in the south in America. Also, you want to look at the dogs again? Come, let's see. Let's see what we got here. I feel like I've been seeing the same ducks and geese here for the last 2 years. That black one with the white neck. Definitely noticed that one. They're also different. I'm sorry, I don't have bread. They're all coming here. I think they think I have bread or corn. I always see some people here feeding the ducks, so they're probably used to people feeding them. Oh, Oskar, please don't drink that. Seagull. What kind of animals are most prominent in Florida? Is it alligators? It's not crocodiles, right? It's alligators. Oh, I haven't heard a seagull in forever. I mean, the sound they make when they fly. This reminded me of the last time I was at the beach, which was a couple years ago. I think it was Canada the last time I was, in Nova Scotia. They're following us. Isn't that cute? I don't have anything for you. probably head back to the car pretty soon because I don't want Oskar to get too cold. And I'm a little cold too, to be honest. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the wind is pretty bad right now. I'm probably gonna go back to the car. I'm sorry the wind ruined the audio. I have to bring my microphone next time I go outside. But yeah, have a beautiful Sunday, and I'll try to go live on Monday, tomorrow, for a little bit. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye everyone. Enjoy the rest of the day. You too. Thank you.